funny because you were the former CEO of Blockbuster, and then see Blockbuster. I feel like the collapse of it is known for. I guess when I hear critiques of it, it's always like they just failed to use digital technology, and now like, and that's what Netflix did. Is that where you learned your lesson about how powerful? Like, what did that teach you? Like,
Okay.
can you talk about that? Like, just like the collapse of Blockbuster and what
All right,
happened there? Yeah.
dude, we just spent the last 20 minutes talking about technology.
Yeah.
Do I look like the kind of guy that would say, "Oh, I don't want to change"?
Yeah. No.
I got to Blockbuster to make them digital, to help them bring
Gotcha.
in. They were
Gotcha.
doing DVDs by mail. They were competing
Yeah.
with Netflix already when I arrived.
Yeah.
Netflix had already offered to sell themselves to Blockbuster. That wasn't me. That was
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah, it was not me. It was not me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But by the time I got there, Netflix and Blockbuster were beating each other up over DVDs by mail,
Yeah.
over a subscription model with DVDs by mail. I bought a streaming video company from the studios
Oh.
to, instead of doing DVDs by mail, to go straight to streaming.
Wow.
Now, no one knows that. People have a very, very short memory.
Yeah. No one knows. Of course. Yeah.
Well, but here's the trouble. People work off of perceptions.
Of course.
The perception, and you're guilty, dude.
I know.
Netflix beat you because you didn't keep up with technology.
Yeah.
That's a false perception, because the reality is Blockbuster did have good technology, if not better technology. We had releases.
Yeah.
3,000 titles already digitized, ready to, as soon as streaming was available. But this is what everybody forgets. There was no streaming available. We didn't have Wi-Fi connectivity. It was heavy.
Oh.
No smart TVs. The iPhone came out in 2007, and that was the first introduction of apps. Nobody was going to watch a movie on a little screen like that.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't until 2009, 2010 that streaming became a thing. But what happened in between is the financial market collapsed. Remember General Motors having to get bailout by the government?
Yeah.
Lehman Brothers collapsed. The banks had to get help from the U.S. government. Blockbuster was one of those challenged companies. We had $1 billion of debt.
Oh.
That's what happened to Blockbuster.
Oh, that's so fascinating. So that's basically there was, because it was too early yet, there was never an opportunity to capitalize on the streaming.
Correct.
Gotcha. Perception is everything. I'm just on Instagram seeing these stupid memes like, oh, whatever. Like, I don't actually know what it is. That's why I'm glad to actually have you here